What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We are back in the world of Dawn of the Void, and I've made a couple adjustments to the audio. It's going to seem a little quieter than it was previously. The reasoning behind that is it's complicated, but let's just say there's a top end on the mic, and if I turn the gain up too much, then we cap out the mic. If I don't turn it up enough, then you guys can't hear me very well. So it's kind of an annoying little tweaking fest. So over the next couple of days, I'm going to be tweaking this until hopefully we get it right, and then we never touch it again ever. At least until I have to, wipe my computer out or something like that. Anyways, let's look at the quest. You can see that we are 87%. I think that's 87. It kind of looks like a 37 as well, but I'm pretty sure it's 87%. We are missing the cicada, which I haven't been able to find yet. The black petal dye, which I haven't been able to find yet. And this one right here doesn't count because you can just do this over and over again. So I believe these are our last two quests that we need to lock out. That may not be correct. This one could go off over here. This one could go off over here. We won't really know until we get those locked out. Either way, we need to find another Elysium biome before we can mess with either of those. And we're not going to do that today. We did knock out the locust yesterday, so we'll just go ahead and claim one random bag. There we go. We probably need to make the beetle riding kit just to get that knocked out. And then here we need to kill a tarantula brood mother. And I'm not sure what the rest of these are. It looks like we're going to have to go into some nasty shit in the Erebus. Splendid. Splendid. But before we get to that, well, first off, let's open our two reward bags real quick. First one, we got a tripwire hook and string. I'm very excited about this. And a pufferfish. Yay. Very excited. Very excited. I am just going to throw this away because we don't really need it. I'll hang on to the string for now. And we'll put that up there. The arrows. God, our inventory is getting full. We're going to have to jack up some of these a little bit bigger here soon, because otherwise we really are going to have an inventory problem here pretty quickly. But that's all right. That's all right. Let's put the pufferfish up. I'm going to hang on to that for the moment. Okay, so let's look into finishing the technological quests. Now, we've done all the stuff down here. It says we've done 50% of it, which means, or I'm sorry, 38% of it, which means there's a lot more to do. So let's look at the leadstone flux duct. I believe I have some lead in here now. I think. I guess the easiest way to do it would just be to type lead and then double. There we go. There's some lead. All right, so if we want the leadstone flux duct, we need lead, we need glass, and then we need redstone, which should be pretty easy. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Let's make sure leadstone flux duct, that's correct. I just wanted to make sure I had the right thing before we messed around with it, because I didn't want to accidentally do the wrong one at the wrong time, because that would end poorly for me. All right, we're just going to come over here and... Oh, wow, that was a lot more... So that happened. Ugh. I didn't expect it to be quite that dramatic on the old sand removal. God dang, dude! When you remove some sand with vein miner, it doesn't pull any punches apparently. Okay, that ought to hold us. All right, good. All right, let's switch this. It's in furnace mode only. Perfect. And we are gonna put the sand in here. And I honestly don't need that much, but I want to make sure that it's going to give us the right kind of glass. Now, I believe this gives us normal glass. Somebody said it should. It does. You can see this is normal glass. So that's perfect. We'll go ahead and stop this now. We don't need it to do any more, and then we'll put the redstones back in there. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, let's pull this up, click there, boom, and we should have everything we need. It's being a poo-poo face because we don't have any redstone. Let's take another stack of that out. Let's try it one more again. There we go. Boom. And done. Okay. So now that wants me to make a item duct opaque and a redstone furnace. Two of the items that we have not made yet. That's going to give us a machine frame, which is awesome, and more hardened servos. So let's go with the item duct opaque first. So if we want item duct, I don't know if that's two words. Item duct opaque. There we go. So I just need lead and tin. That should be pretty simple. We have 10 in here. I know we do. I just got to find it. Iron. There's some tin. Okay. So clear you all out real quick. And it's 1 lead and 2 tin. And there we go. We have an item duct opaque. Hopefully we don't need too much more than that. Okay, and then we will need a redstone furnace. I am going to go ahead and do the redstone furnace as well. There we go. All right, so to make this, we need 2 copper gears and redstone and gold. So let's go ahead and come over here. Yank a little bit of gold out. All right, so redstone, boom, gold, done. There we go. And then it said copper gears, right? Yes, copper gears. And we're going to need some bricks. Now, bricks are going to be a little tricky, actually. Actually, not too bad. All right, do I have any clay already made up? I thought I did. Let's see. Clay. I could have sworn I made a big old batch of this. There we go. Now, that's not going to give me enough. We're going to need more than that. So we're going to look around, make sure we don't have any more hidden somewhere in the bowels of our storage. Does not look like we do, which is fine. Let me go ahead and get rid of you. I know we have a hammer, I want to say, in here. Do we not? No. That's a hoe, not a hammer. God dang it. I'm telling you what, dude, this inventory management is getting a little ridiculous. Son of a bitch. I know I have it here. And I know as soon as I make another one, I'll find it. I'll be like, God dang it. There's the hammer. Okay, and there's cobblestone. Did I make a bunch of gravel? I did not. I think we can make some with this, though. Put the hammer here, and put the stone there. That gives us gravel. That gave us 8. And we'll put you here. If we want to make clay again. Let's see, clay. So we need dirt, gravel, and a water bucket. That ought to be fine. Now, that's only going to give us, what, a little bit, right? Is that just one piece? No, it's 4. So 4 plus 3, that's 7. We need a little bit more than that. So I'm going to need to make another hammer, which is fine. I always forget this hammer recipe because it's not something I usually make. Okay, so 2 pieces and some sticks. I think we got sticks in you, right? There's 1. I guess we'll pull you out. There we go. And I still have the stone in here, so that'll be fine. Pull you out. We're going to make only sticks. And I am going to make a couple of these because I'm kind of tired of having to constantly make these over and over again. I'm not going to lie. All right, so put that there, bam. That gives us 32. Now I have more hammers than I'll ever need, hopefully. And then we need a bucket. I think I lost my last bucket when we did the last conversion that we needed. Or the last machine thing we made. Let's go ahead and eat real quick. Sounded like something just shot an arrow at me. Maybe that was in my head. Probably was in my head. I swear I heard something like that though, but that's fine. As long as it actually can't hit me. Hell, even if it can hit me, we're probably fine. We can handle it. All right, let's take that, put you in here. So gravel on top, gravel on bottom. Then we put the water bucket there, and now I need dirt. And we should have plenty of dirt here. Perfect. And then we'll just do dirt here, split it across. That's 4 clay. We got our bucket back, pick it back up, put it back in. There we go. And that's going to give us plenty. So we'll pull all of that out, and we'll pull all of that out. There we go. Now we just need to put you in here. That's going to be furnace mode only. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Good God. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to do this. I'm just going to put most of this stuff up in here for now because we don't need it, and I can sort it out here in a bit. Japanese maple door. Did the maple door pop off? Oh, things to be paying attention to. Okay, at least the other door is still in. All right, so that's going to give us all the bricks we need. We should be able to make the bricks like this. That gives us the 2 that we needed. Let's go back to Redstone Furnace. There she is. And now I just need the copper gears. So 8. Wow, they actually had that parceled out for us. Wow. 1, 2. Whoops, not 10. Iron. Put the 10 back. Take the iron out. Okay, there's 2 copper gears. Now, the machine frame, it's been a while. We're going to need the pneumatic servo. So 4 glass, 4 iron, 4 glass. 4 glass, 4 iron, 1 redstone. Did I make more glass? I did. I have the iron and we have the redstone. So that should be enough. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And then 1 in the middle. That gives us the servo. Pull that out. And then I forget the recipe even though we just looked at it. Basically the same thing. Okay, and we have literally just enough. Thank God. There we go. There's a machine frame. Put that there. I think it was like that, like that, like that, like that. Bricks on either side. Boom, boom. And then what's the last piece? Redstone. There we go. There's our redstone furnace. All right. Claim reward. And claim reward. Okay, so now it wants me to make a pulverizer. All right, that's fine. I mean, we don't need one, but if it's going to give me a basic machine frame, that is going to make the pulverizer a little bit easier to make, hopefully. Pulverizer. Okay, so 2 more copper gears, 2 flint, and a piston. Not a problem. All right, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need some flint. Do we have any flint still? I know we've got 1 in there. I think we can make some with the gravel that I just... What did I do with the gravel? I'm glad we didn't turn it all into stuff. There we go. All right, so we need 2 flint. Boom. Boom. Pull you out. And I need some stone, which we got there. And then I need some wood, which is going to be in this one here. Okay. So that's going to give us the 4. So if I recall, and it's been a while, it's been a couple days since I made a piston. And pistons aren't one of those things I usually make on my own. I always forget this part right there. Yeah, there we go. All right, 2 more copper gears. Where's the iron? There we are. Boom. And then what else? Yes. Gold, redstone, redstone. And that should be everything we need. That should be able to just wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. There we go. And we'll just take a random reward bag. Okay, so that's knocked out all the thermal expansion stuff. That's put us at 57% of the technological error. Now, the interesting thing about that is it seems almost like the majority of this stuff is going to be... How do I have a hardened strong box on me? Where the fuck? I must have gotten that as a reward. I did. Okay, I was about to be like, what the hell, Cletus? All right, let's pull you out. Actually, I'm going to leave you in there. We'll take that, take that, take that, take that. The ingots, of course. And I guess we'll take the food and everything else stays. Yeah, I don't think we need anything else. Okay, so we're going to put all the ingots back up. So we've almost managed to establish a nice, clean inventory system again, somehow. Which, of course, means this one's going to give me the doors. No, it's going to give me a crappy cave. Yeah, go in the hell. All right. Perfect. All right, so at this point, we've done the Ender IO aspect. We've done the thermal expansion. Now it wants us to start working on Immersed Engineering. Immersive Engineering is a really cool mod that I have never touched. So this will be interesting. All right, so let's look at the coke brick. I'm hoping... There it is. Okay, so we need bricks, we need clay, and we need some form of sand. I'm really hoping it will take the red sand. If it doesn't, then things might get a little interesting. Okay, so we need basically what we were doing earlier. Did I put that clay stuff up? Okay, there's sand, which may or may not work. Can't use the endstone, obviously. Clay. Did I use up all the clay? I thought I had a little bit left for some reason. Maybe I didn't. And if not, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to need more gravel than I have at the moment, I think. Well, we got some there. We got some more cobblestone. I guess we can just turn it in bulk. And we'll need you. All right, more hammers. There we go. That puts us up to 23. You know what? We're going to do another round. There we go. That's 56 gravel. So 56 gravel should give us enough to get started here. We are going to need the dirt, which thankfully I still have. And we'll put that there. Now the reason this recipe is so expensive is it requires, good God, it's going to require, and we'll put that there, both bricks and clay. And the problem with that is it's basically both sides of the product. Now, how much does it want? Oh my God, dude, it wants a, oh Jesus. It wants a fuck ton. So 27, basically it's going to have us make a coke oven, is what I believe, which is fine. It's an annoyance, but it's fine. All right, that's 20. I don't know how much clay we're actually going to need to do this because I didn't do the math in my head. Let me do that real quick. if I can. Okay, so each of this is going to give us 2, so 27 means we need 28, which means we need 14, so we need 14 recipes. That's 14 times 4, that's 28, 40, 56, so we need 56 clay, and we need 56 bricks, so we actually need 112 clay. God dang. This is going to take a bit. All right, guys, let me do this. We'll be right back. All right, so after a little bit of finagling, we now have 56 of these. That should give us enough. Now the question will just be, will it allow me to use red sand? I'm hoping it will. As long as it will, then we're in good shape. If it won't, then we're gonna have some problems. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then clay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it looks like we're gonna have some problems because that is the recipe. So we're gonna need actual sand. And I don't think I can use, or I don't think there's a way for me to turn red sand into normal sand. Now that's interesting. Hang on. Actually, there may be. Let's cycle all this out. This may work. Okay, something is going on with this mod, or whatever it is that lets you do that. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Nice. Okie dokie. Perfect. And we're still not having any luck. What the fuck? Sand? Right? Or does it have to be sandstone? It has to be sandstone. Of course it does. What did you think, numbskull? It was going to be easy. All right, let's try that again. Have I mentioned how annoying that little bug is? There we go. Coke bricks. Yay. All right. So I should be able to just go like this, go like that, and boom. That's 26. We are now 1 shy. There we go. Do it again. Perfect. There's 28. Click it. What? I have 28. What do you... Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus, it doesn't count it because I guess what the fuck? I mean, I have all of it here. Why are you being a butthole, sir? Oh, my God. It only gave me credit for half of them. I don't know why. That's fucking annoying. I could hack it and make it do it, but... 15 coke bricks. I have 28. I crafted them all. Yeah. I'm HQM edit, I think it is. Where's the book? There it is. I did it. It just bugged out. So I'm giving it to myself. Hold shift, click a quest to automatically complete them. Hold shift, click a quest. There we go. Let me do... I think I can just throw this book away now. We'll do it over here. Make sure it's the right one. There we go. Please don't pick that up. You don't pick anything up anyway. You're kind of useless. This is the only time in my life I've ever had a problem with Chesty. Okay. So now that that's been done, and I don't know why that bugged out, but I'm not going to make it again. I'm sorry. We need... Treated wood is the key to an engineer's toolkit. You will be able to craft it when combining wood with creosote oil to make when cooking coal in your coke oven. God dang it. All right, that's fine. That's fine. So we're going to make our coke oven out here. And the reason we're doing it out here is I have room. It makes sense. Okay, so we only need 27 bricks. If I recall, 3, like that. And the question is it just like the other one, or... I think it is. Okay, that didn't work, which tells me it's absolutely solid. That's interesting. Did that work? That should have worked. I guess I should read up on how to make the damn thing. A 3x3x3 structure. Right. Oh, and then smack it with the engineer's hammer. Okay, I was like, what the fuck, man? All right, smack it with the engineer's hammer. Hey. You've been smacked. Oh, right, click it, not smack it. Okay, so we have the coal coke oven. Perfect. So if this is like the other one, what you have to put in it is coal. Whoops. That's kind of cool. Don't want to do that again, though. All right, so we put this in here, and that's going to give us coal coke very slowly. And if we put this up here, that'll give it'll fill up into creosote. This is going to take a while. This isn't one of those things that's just like lickety split, no shit, you're done. That's going to take a bit. Now, thankfully, we don't need to treat a lot of wood, but this is still going to probably take because the Railcraft coke oven, which was, as far as I know, one of the first coal coke ovens. Obviously, it was before Immersive Engineering existed, so I think they get the one up on that. It took, I want to say, 3 minutes per. So depending on how much wood we need, if we need 8, that could take 24 minutes, maybe. I'm hoping not, but I'm thinking it might. I'm really going to be unhappy about that. I'm hoping, let's see, treated planks. No, just treated wood planks. Yeah, how do you make them? This shows me nothing. How about you? Yeah, okay. So doesn't tell me how. Treated wood is key to it. You will be able to craft it when combining wood with creosote oil made when cooking coal coke in your coke oven. So it doesn't tell me how, but it's probably just going to be putting a bucket in there. Hang on, we're going to find out. You guys have seen the duration that it takes for this. Not only that, but usually it takes like 5 of these to give you some creosote. So I doubt we'll get it. Yeah, so basically it's 2 per bucket. 2 per bucket, and it's going to take about 2 minutes per piece. It's about 5 minutes a bucket, give or take. Son of a bitch. All right, we'll be back, guys. All right, so I went off and made myself a cup of coffee. Made quite a few little buckets of the stuff, thankfully. And come over here, you can see I've got 8 treated wood planks. I just surrounded it with planks, put the bucket of creosote in the middle, and instead of shift clicking, I'm going to left click this time. Bada boom, bada bing. Hopefully that gives me credit. It does. Yay! See, they were very excited about it too. Can you tell? Okay. So now that we've done that, we need to make a blast furnace. Blast furnace will provide more resources to you. Create the blast furnace the same way you created the coke oven, but use blast bricks instead. No shit. No shit. All right, blast brick. That is going to be brick. Nether wait, what? How the fuck am I supposed to get nether brick? Huh. Okay, so I guess I'm going to have to go to the nether. Is that even an option here? I mean, I guess I just go get frickin' obsidian, so I guess it is an option. The water wheel may take some time and effort to perfect. However, it will provide you a constant source of power when connected to Connect Dynamo and push with flowing water. You'll get some RF for your machines. Okay. Rewards time or tile. Oh, I thought that said time sync name. I was like, really? You're giving me a time sync? Are you serious? All right. Water wheel. That's going to require treated wood planks in the middle and a water wheel segment, which is just more treated wood planks and some sticks. So to make the water wheel, let's do that first. Water wheel. There she is. There she blows. All right, so 3 and some treated sticks, which I'm hoping I can get by doing like this. Does that give me treated sticks? It does. Okay, perfect. So let's make another bucket real fast. So at least we'll be able to do this aspect. We are going to have to go find ourselves a lava area, which I may actually use the, I told you guys I wasn't going to do the teleporter thing. Yeah, we're probably going to do the teleporter thing. Probably. Where did I put all my wood? Please tell me. Okay, I was about to say, for the love of God, please tell me we did not use up all of our wood. That would have been a little miffed. Just a tad. A tidbit pissy. All right, there we go. That gives me hopefully enough to make 3 batches of this. Yes, and I need 4, I believe, for this. So yes. So we are completely out of treated sticks. So that gives us the treated sticks we need, and I believe that will give us enough for the last piece. That is correct. All right, so that's all the surroundings. Now we just need some treated wood, which I think, put... No. Now that would have been too easy, boy. Yeah, of course it would. All right, let's do another full batch. I might as well get a full set, even though I may not use it again. It can't hurt to have. There we go. Treated wood planks. Boom. That's bam. And then we go boom, 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 boom. Now we have our water wheel. Let's hear another yay, folks. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so now we've got that. They want, obviously, the kinetic dynamo that goes with it. How bad is this monstrosity? Pretty easy. Just iron, redstone, and then copper wire, which is iron and copper in a stick. Thankfully, I do still have a fairly decent amount of copper. Oh, actually, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I was like, I'm a little worried because we may not have enough. And then I'm like, shit. Not a problem, bros. Okay, that gives us all the sticks we need, I think. What was the damn thing again? There we go. There we go. So we need 4 of those. Okay. So, shit. How do I automatically... Dynamo. How do I forget how to make this thing literally 2 seconds after looking at it? I mean, like, for realsies. How am I don't know. It's weird. Shit that I haven't made a lot of, like, as soon as I look away from it, it's like, I have no idea how to make it anymore. Sorry. And then I have to go look again. And then before I can remember, I forget again. It's terrible. It's like that guy from Memento, except it's like my job and like every 3 seconds. There we go. Now we got our kinetic dynamo. You better be happy, and I expect kick flips. There we go. Jesus, it just keeps going. All right, how close are we to done on that? 76% done with the technological area. So I think we're getting pretty damn close to moving beyond. We are going to have to find the cicadas. We don't have to do that anymore. I did that 3 times, and it's just a repeatable quest. So you can see it's 0 days and 8 hours. Oddly enough, that's real life time, it seems like, not in-game time. So you just log out, come back the next day, boom, you're good to go. So we need to find 2 new Elysium fields, and we're going to need to find the, a lava place, because we need the lava stuff for, where are you? For this. We should be able to make this, and then we need to find a tarantula in the subterranean savanna. So, and then this little guy right here is going to require us to find some pretty scary, nasty shit. Not looking forward to that one bit. Anyways, I think this video has dragged on long enough. We will continue on with the rest of the stuff once we find those 2 biomes. Do want to thank all of you guys for watching this series and supporting it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. If you do, please slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip.